Has it ever happened to you that somebody has said you something and that same thought is going in your mind entire day and you're not able to focus and you're very, very distracted because somebody has said you something and it just spoils your mood very badly? Friends, I'm Neha Fatehchandani, personal excellence coach and communication specialist. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how to never and ever get affected by criticism. If you are somebody who is new to my channel, I talk about mindset and tools to become super successful and live an awesome life. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any new video. Okay, so I still remember I was doing a lot of open programs before COVID. And when I was doing that open programs, I took a help of a trainer so that I can launch my open programs, very smoothly. And things were going good, and then all of a sudden there were some issues in my business, and it was like I just went up and then down, and there was no sales that is happening. Now obviously the business cannot sustain, right, if sales are not happening, or I would rather say sales were not happening as per my expectation. And I just spoke to this coach and a trainer, and it was obviously a paid services that I was taking. So I just called him and I said, I don't know what all of a sudden went wrong. I mean, the numbers that I expected, the things I expected are just not happening the way I wanted it to be. And you know what that trainer said? Neha, you know what, you're very young and you're very immature. I don't think so entrepreneurs are going to buy from you. And I was like, oh my god, I was extremely new to this world and I had no idea how I have to run my show. And here this guy told me this, and you know what happened after that? After that, next 6 to 8 months, I couldn't go on stage. I couldn't address to people because that one thought that he has told me that triggered in my mind and in my heart so much that I was completely shattered and I couldn't find any way to get out of that. Until and unless then I learned in one of the programs that how you should never and ever get affected by people. I started implementing that in my life, and I don't remember when was the last time somebody said me anything and I got affected. Okay, so in this video I share 3 hacks that you can use instantly to never and ever get affected by criticism. Okay, let's get started. Secret number 1: try to understand the intention of the person. Okay, let me again repeat, try to understand the intention of other person. Okay, so when somebody has told you something that you do not like, try to read them what is the intention of this person. Okay, and now you'll tell me, Neha, how do I know what is the intention of this person? Well, if you observe the other person, if you observe the facial expressions of the other person, if you understand the way they are speaking, you know what, you are so powerful that you will understand what is going in other person's mind. Okay, and if you ask your brain the right question, what is the intention of this person, you know what, your brain is very obedient, it will give you that answer. Okay, so ask your brain, what is the intention of this person? Okay, so the story that I shared with you, now the intention of the other person was to demean me, to put me down. And why did he do that? He did that because there was a particular course duration for which I took his program, and I just decided to discontinue his services. Okay, so he couldn't handle that, and because of that he wanted to put me down, and hence he shared a remark that was not at all relevant. Okay, and let me tell you, after that I went ahead and I've trained to 2,000 entrepreneurs, and there are a lot of entrepreneurs who have bought my products and services. Okay, so just understand, try to understand what is the intention of other person. See, a lot of times people will criticize you, but they may be for your good. Okay, let's say your family members or your close one, they are criticizing you, but they are doing it for their own good. So it is not about what people are saying, it is about what is the intention behind what they are saying. Okay, at times even your best of the best friend may be saying you something very harshly and you really felt bad about it, but you know what, the intention of that person is because that person cares for you so much. Okay, so always go on the intention of the person. Don't go on the words, the harsh words that person is saying. Go on the intention. If the intentions are good, then just take it openly, but the intention is not good, then just throw it, that thing in the dustbin. Okay, just like we throw anything else, just throw that comment in the dustbin. Okay, and free yourself. You don't have to get affected by somebody who wants to put you down, or who wants to tell you what you can do, what you cannot do, or who is just judging you for no reason. No, this is something that you cannot take, and you should set a standard for yourself. You should never take these things. Okay, So the first point is very clear. Try to understand the intention of other person. Okay, great. Once you understood the intention of person, what is the second best thing that you should know? Well, second thing is, okay, this is a big time secret I'm giving you, and you have to listen to this very carefully, because if you're going to listen this, you will become bulletproof from any criticism in the world. Okay, and that is, don't take it personally. It's not about you, it's about them. Okay, what is this concept all about? Well, I learned this concept at two places. One is when I was going through Warrior program, and another, I was reading this book called The Four Agreements. Okay, so the psychology says, when anybody says you anything negative, okay, so it has nothing to do with you, it has to do with them. So inside them there is some negativity that is coming out, and you are just this resource on which they're putting the negativity. Okay, so it means if anybody is saying you anything negative, it's not about you. You don't have to take it personally. Somebody is telling you, okay, you're an idiot, you're good for nothing, you're this, you're that. Okay, understand, this all thing is inside that person, and hence it is coming out. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, so whenever next time somebody says you anything, please don't take it personally. Me being in the public figure, I come across so many comments, so many people message me, they text me, there are comments, and I'm lucky and fortunate that most of the people appreciate my work, but obviously there are some people who do not, and they criticize, and I'm like, okay, I mean, I just do two things: either I delete it or I just ignore it, because I don't have time and energy to focus on that negativity. I'm here to create a bigger impact in the world. Okay, so you don't have to take anything personally. In fact, now after knowing this, that it is not about me, it is about them, I really feel bad for other people. I mean, they are into so much of negative space that they are pouring their negativity on you, and if they are pouring their negativity on you, you don't have to take it. And number two, if they are pouring their negativity on you, you, rather than feeling bad, you should just feel sorry for them that they're in such a pathetic state in their life. Okay, so please don't take anything personally. If anybody tells you anything, literally anybody, they want to put you down, they want to bring you down, or they are just saying anything that is not really good or in their highest good, please ignore it, or just understand and accept that it's not about you, it's about them. Because once you are able to not take it personally, your life becomes very easy and very simple. Okay, so please do this, and let me know that how you are not taking things personally, and if you have done this, do come back and share your answers in the comment box. Okay, and yes, if you want to learn more this kind of stuff, let me tell you, I have a beautiful online academy wherein I teach entrepreneurs how to become classy communicators and succeed faster. And if you are somebody who would like to learn more from me, then there are all the links in the description below. Click on the link and join me. I'll be super happy to see you there. Okay, so once you know the intention, once you know that you should not take it personally, what is the third thing? Well, third thing is how you can benefit from the situation. Okay, benefit from the situation. Okay, now let me give you an example of it. Let's say I'm recording a video, and one of my mentors said, Neha, you know what, this is not good, and this can be much better. You know what, I'll be happy to take that criticism. You know why? Because that person is taking efforts to give me a feedback that is really genuine, and that can really change the course of my life. Okay, and the best way is, if somebody has already done that you're doing, or somebody who is doing much better in that particular field, then that person will be able to give you amazing feedback. Obviously others can also give you, but others have not walked that path. Okay, so that may or may not be really justified. Okay, so just take the situation to your advantage. Okay, so rather than closing yourself from the criticism or something negative, just be logical. Just see, is it something that can really help me? At times, one advice can change your life. At times, if one well-wisher said you something and you make the changes, that can change your life. Okay, so at times, if anything negative comes, maybe that is really genuine. Like when I take feedback for my product, I really want to know what is it that I could improve, and if actually there is something that needs to be improved, I would love to improve that. Okay, so just take the situation in your benefit. Don't close yourself from negativity. Don't shrink yourself, because right feedbacks and right criticism, I would say, can actually be the game changer, and you can just take it as a tool to improve it better. And there's $1 million question, you know, that you can ask people. So what do you think I should have done differently? Okay, so let's say somebody has said, no, I'm not happy with your services. Okay, and this was pathetic pathetic thing that I have done in experience in my life. Okay, so the question you can ask, okay, I understand this, acknowledge it, and then ask, what differently do you think I should have done? And then the person says, okay, I should have got call. So I remember this happened. I'll just share this, and that is we had open program before COVID, and due to some or the other reason, the day it was scheduled, we had to postpone it. So it was informed to all the participants, but there was one participant with whom we couldn't connect, and he just, you know, called me and he just freaked out. I was waiting, I didn't go here, I didn't go there, I had travel plans, I had to cancel, and what you people are doing, lot of blah 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 blah. Okay, and I was the one, I was listening, and I was like, okay, we totally understand, you know, your situation, and I'm personally extremely sorry for all the inconvenience that, you know, you have gone through. Can you please tell me what differently we could have done, because we tried to reach you but we couldn't connect? What else we could have done? So you know what this guy said me, you could have personally called me, you could have taken my alternate number, you could have sent me WhatsApp message, or you could have sent me SMS. I said, okay, now we have sent emails and we try to connect to people once, and if you're not able to connect, we you know, left it. So what he was saying is right, because the moment we asked, okay, what differently we could have done, he gave us some 3-4 ideas, you know. So I realized that time, okay, so this was really inconvenience for him, and definitely we should have spoken to him, or I should have personally spoken to him, or my team should have reconnected with him if, you know, we are not able to connect at once, because he was genuinely in pain, and that was because of us. Okay, we didn't do it intentionally, but unintentionally we did cause some harm to him, we should have not done. Okay, and you know, so that was a very good and a genuine feedback. So though he was angry and all that, but still the good part was, once we asked the right question, we got the answer, and we got the opportunity to you know, make ourselves better. So no matter where you are, there is always an opportunity to go to that next level and become better. And your good clients, your amazing clients, or the clients who are really happy with you, or people who are really happy with you, they will not tell you this, but you know, once there is some loopholes that you really need to improve, these people get in your way and they just show you to improve yourself or your services. Okay, so I hope this helps, guys. So thank you so much for watching me, and do subscribe to the channel and join me in my inner circle, and I will be super happy to add more value in your life. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.